welcome to another episode of FDR Tech. This is actually going to be a preliminary episode, and I'm going to use this to kind of gauge interest to see if you guys want to see a video about this later. But today we're going to be talking about amateur radio, or ham radio as it's called, and I'm going to go through a quick overview of it. Basically what it is, it's a two-way radio service. I'll turn that down a little bit. That allows licensed operators throughout the world to communicate with one another. And they can communicate via voice or phone, even communicate with the International Space Station. They have certain frequencies that technicians can get into. I believe 3 license classes. There's technician, general, and extra. Technician is the starting one. The one great thing about amateur radio is its important role during an emergency, as we will see in this news story.
With communication nearly non-existent in some areas since the storm, ham radio operators are stepping in to help where they can.
This is Kilo Mike 4, Tango Charlie. Is there anybody standing by here on the hurricane net frequency?
From his Johnston County home, Van Lee can communicate with people all over the world. He says ham radio can be a lifeline when disaster strikes.
We don't need infrastructure. I mean, we can take a small low-power rig and a battery and some wire, and we know how to build an antenna and get on the air.
They can get messages to operators in western North Carolina, relaying names and addresses of people who are missing, and in some cases, getting information back to their worried families.
So that's a great example of emergency communications. But say you just want to get on the radio, but you don't want to talk on the radio because maybe you have mic fright. You don't want to talk to people. That's fine. You can actually use something called APRS, which is Amateur Packet Radio Service, and send messages, such as text messages or emails, to different users. And that's what we're going to do right now in this example. So we're going to head outside and connect our phone to our radio and send a text message to another phone. So to start, we have our phone connected to our radio, and we're going to be using an app called APRS Droid. And you connect the cable to the audio port of your phone and to the side of the radio here. And this allows you to view map positions and send text messages. So we switched radios, and it does seem to be picking up better. As you've seen, there's different icons showing up. So let's try to transmit again. So even though we are connected to the cellular service, we're not using any type of cell connection to make this transmit. So here in the app, we type in the @ symbol, the phone number we want to send the message to, and then the message itself, hit done, and then from there, it'll transmit to our radio. So that light indicates that it's transmitting. And now if we go to our iPhone, we should get the message in about a minute. There you go. It just came in. So there you see, we can text message from a radio to a phone. So if you'd like to learn more about ham radio, I'll post these links below. They contain great resources and information about how to get your license and how to study for the test. If you like these types of topics, go ahead and check out some of our other videos. Until next time, thank you for watching FDR Tech. There you have a very basic overview. I didn't want to say basic overview every time. Radio. If you like these, I hit the desk then and I shoot. There you have a basic. So close, it sounds like a squirrel at the very end. You know what? We're going with this third take. Thank you guys for watching.